This is an attack by other countries, of foreign countries, is what you're saying then.
I believe from what I've seen in the witnesses that I've talked to that this is a coup.
That's James Phil Waldron, a retired U.S. Army colonel pushing his baseless claims of election fraud. Waldron specialized in psychological operations during his military career and says he conducted electronic warfare and counter-deception. Today, he owns a bar in Texas. But just after the 2020 election, he was busy testifying before legislatures in battleground states about his now long-debunked claims that voting systems were manipulated in the election.
We saw numerous examples of numbers moving, numbers being flipped and switched.
To be clear, then-President Donald Trump's own Justice Department found no evidence of widespread fraud that would have changed the election results. But that didn't stop Waldron from contributing to and circulating a PowerPoint document detailing ways to undermine the 2020 presidential election outcome. The PowerPoint baselessly claims China and Venezuela took control of the U.S. election system, creating a national security emergency.
The links that go back to China keep growing.
The document also recommends that electronic voting in all states be declared invalid. It suggests U.S. Marshals secure all ballots and provide a protective perimeter around the locations in all 50 states. In summary, the document says, if you count the paper ballots in each state, Trump wins overwhelmingly.
These systems all have back doors.
This PowerPoint document wasn't just shared among conspiracy theorists and those working to overturn the election results. It made its way to the White House and the halls of Congress, and so did Phil Waldron. Waldron didn't respond to our request for comment, but he told the Washington Post he visited the White House multiple times and spoke with then-Trump Chief of Staff Mark Meadows, maybe 8 to 10 times. The Congressional Committee investigating the insurrection at the Capitol released this letter, saying Meadows had turned over the PowerPoint document to the committee. Waldron told the New York Times that he did not directly send the document to Meadows, but that perhaps someone on his team had passed it along to him. Waldron also told the Washington Post that he briefed members of Congress on his unfounded claims of election fraud. The paper says that group included Senators Ron Johnson and Lindsey Graham, in addition to some House members. Now, the House Select Committee investigating the January 6th attack has also subpoenaed Waldron. Committee Chairman Benny Thompson saying in a statement, the document he reportedly provided to administration officials and members of Congress is an alarming blueprint for overturning a nationwide election. The Select Committee needs to hear from him.